Hi, how y'all doing? This is Joanna here with another NBA video. Uh, hey, I'm just terrible at basketball. Like I said, I've always kind of said that because I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know much about playing it. Like to be honest with you, team building is one thing, playing is a whole another thing. There we go, got that wide open tray, and I was talking like I know what I'm doing now. I don't know what I mean, it's like here's the thing. I kind of look at it from the perspective of like how do you play the game versus how you build a team? You could build a team and not have a dang clue how to play the game in a way. What I mean, just look at the real world for that. There's tons of owners who may not know the best baseball player, football player, whatever, but they hire the right GM. They hire the right coaches and all that. And And same thing with basketball too, right? You got to have smart people around you. So team building is one thing. Getting players that can hit that could be good under a cap is one thing, but calling the play is a total other thing that I just suck at. I gotta say that. Yep. See, like it's like one of those things where I'm like, the things that I would say that are pretty universal. It's like we gotta do this again. Crap. Settings. I just want to make sure my okay, so we're at the good spot. We're at the good spot. Don't have to worry about um I always kind of worry that with like because I don't do a lot of these videos in basketball. It's like, oh, is the audio gonna come through all right? Like, and I'm not talking over the commentary. But yeah, my point is team building versus calling plays are two different things. Like, I don't know. But some things are pretty universal. Like, to be honest with you, like having young guys on the floor is better than having old guys on the floor if you're a rebuilding team. And not taking that long to get a shot off is pretty good too. Usually, fouls. Fouls are weird because everything I know about that is more situational. You know, LeBron James is going to the hole. It doesn't matter. Foul him. Or actually better, not good idea to foul him. But yeah, it depends on the situation. Like again, you can't. It's not like a football or even baseball. Baseball is like all the time. You got like mathematically good players, and you got players that just aren't that good. Basketball is like you could have bad bad guys, or bad players, but it's different. Like baseball, like is less not as scientific. Basketball, there's a pretty clear line if you're a good player or not. You know what I mean? Like Josh Smith, right? I always kind of use that as an example because not because I know much about basketball or that he was a bad player. It's just clearly at the NBA level they were like, no, we can't get this guy anymore. You know. So, yeah, like some things are pretty transferable, but some things aren't. It's a weird game. Weird sports are just weird. What could I say? Weird. Yeah. I actually didn't want to put in Mahimi just because it's like it's well, okay, he's what 33. He ain't gonna get better, so we're gonna go for a guy that's younger. Wendell Carter Jr. Because some of these are just like at this point you're not doing much. Okay, let's just yeah, he's 6'8". Because like the one thing that sucks uh, with the playing, what is it, the Lakers, is, oh man, they could beat you so many different ways. Okay, yeah, we got to get this guy. This guy should go there or something. All right. Um, yeah, he's kind of, that's a European guy that just came over. Okay, we're gonna get this guy in there. Yeah, Troy Brown Jr. He's again, it just has that second position I want. Not very good. I don't know. I mean, Bertans, I know he's a good player. I don't care. It's like one of those things. Bertans is a good player, but we're not making the playoffs probably this year. I mean, in real life, the Wizards got lucky in real life, and I hate saying lucky when it comes to this, but it's like one of those things. They made the playoffs because they got expanded, and that sucks. I mean, to be honest with you, I will pay every single one of these guys a compliment here. If you're the worst player in whatever sport at the professional level, you're still a professional athlete, man. That takes like a supreme amount of athleticism, like, just to do. And I always kind of I hate dissing them like that because it's just like they work hard, and it's not like I'm trying to be a pushover. It's more of a people tend to go, well, they're just bust because they suck or whatever. It's like, dude, if we were out there playing against Brian Scalabrine or White Mamba, we wouldn't do very well. He, he actually, I think he had like a YouTube channel or something where he was like, who could beat me? And people were trying to beat him, and he was schooling them because, again, the worst NBA player is better than, us, normal people. Okay, so let's just get it out. Trying to just waste some time here. Come on, man. We got to get better shots off. We suck. Who cares? We're failures. Like, literally, we're not good. Like, we're not the Lakers here with LeBron coming down the floor, and we're not doing this. Come on. I love it when my controller starts giving me shit. I'm like, come on. Especially like when it's like I don't want to go out and get a new one. Okay, I hate that. I mean, I should have. That was a bad shot, but whatever. Not the best. Oh no, that was terrible. And we suck, right? We can't ever. So, like I said, I'm not good. My plays in the dirt with basketball are freaking mud. There we go. You gotta get buckets eventually. It's okay, Lieutenant Shiny Sides. We suck. We do. Hopefully we get some subs in there because it's kind of clear to me at least that subs need to be put in the game at this point. Well, we're only down single digits at this point, so let's see if we can break it down even more. Damn it. Of course we can't, right? That's just not going to happen. I remember like getting Kuzma at one point in an older 2K. I was like, oh, he's going to be so great, and then I suck. Oh, come on. It wasn't, like, again, he's probably, like, he could probably lift me up with one finger or some shit, Not gonna lie. I'm just saying, like, again, yeah, we need glasses, man. We suck. We need the dork glasses because all of us we just suck. we're, Come on, man. I don't care. Okay, so now I'm gonna do something here just to not freshen it up, but like just to look at what we got here. So, all right, small forward. Because yeah, I want to see how bad we're doing with the energy on everything else. Ian Mahimi. I like Ian's name, or Ian, or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Don't ask me for shit. Well, okay, this guy's just a center. To be honest, the only reason why I'm putting Troy Brown in Thomas Bryant, only reason I'm putting Thomas Bryant over Bertans It's more because that one's younger and I want to see what he has. Don't care. You know, it's like, again, back to the analogy, the things that are universal is like sometimes you just got to put young guys on the floor. That's it. It's not like it's the same thing with baseball, right? Who cares if they're playing out of position just one game? You got to get them at bats. You got to give them reps. You got to give them all this stuff. And you know, that's just my view. Like, yes, you don't run into like a situation to use baseball and you put the lineup card. Okay, we're gonna play guys out of position all the time. No, what you do is on this Sunday video. I don't know why I'm taking that, but what you do is you go, okay, if we need a guy that can play short for a game, here it is. You know, versatility is nice. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's not like this. It's not something you should do all the time, but it is something that kind of works. Like not using baseball again. Not everybody's Brock Holt. You know, Brock Holt is pretty unique because he could literally do a lot of play, basically good enough to play every single defensive position you can think of, but offensively he's not that good. Oh come on, man! What the fuck? You gotta hit that. I love it when my fucking button doesn't press on it right, and I'm like, spit it out. No, I'm just saying, like, I was trying to get the rebound, and of course the button stalls on me. Fucking Christ. Yeah, that was going in. I don't care what Thomas Bryant did. That was going in. Well, I mean, the good thing is we suck, so it's not like this is, it's not like we're gonna, I mean, it's not game 7 of the finals here. Oh, come on, you gotta get that to drop, man. Alright, so this is gonna be weird, because I don't know how, well, I like that haircut. There we go. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna look at the subs again, because why not? Okay, so it's not like I'm going to sub some guys out because, again, we want to make sure Ish Smith is a little bit more energetic than 81. That's not a good way to do it, but again, we're a bad team, so who gives a shit? It's kind of like one of those things where you're like, yeah, no, nobody cares. You know, it's more like, especially because, again, I traded away John Wall. I traded away guys that had talent to rebuild. Let's just roll with it, you know? Yeah, it's like one of those things where you trade away talent, but you know, hey, John Wall's injury prone. I actually don't mind John Wall, but because I don't know him that much, but like I know, I mean, I'm a Celtics fan, so he's not exactly my favorite player, but yeah, I actually feel more bad for Bradley Beal. I should trade him or something because like Bradley Beal's got more value than John Wall. John Wall's like I love him. He was athletic, but he's pretty one dimensional. And I mean, when I say one dimensional, it's not like I'm saying that to slight him totally. It's like, dude is a very gifted athlete. Get that bucket. Yeah, I like pump fakes because they could get some easy shots up like that. And also, like, I was trying to see if I could get a guy open on the perimeter. When that doesn't work and you go to the pump fake and it's like, yeah, that was terrible. I should have cut him off. Okay, so we're not going to try to... One of the other things I've always kind of, like, I haven't played NBA 2K in forever. Let's just back him down. Get another pump fake basket. I mean, I don't care. Gotta get points. I'm not really good at the threes, but I am good at getting pump fakes and post moves. Those are pretty easy for me to get. You know what I mean? I wish I I mean, to be honest, I gotta start thinking about who I'm gonna sub in because it's just, oh wow, damn it. Okay, we're gonna look at the bench here. I don't know how to sub in the other way, so that's what we gotta do. Um, uh, we're gonna put in Bertans because yeah, I like Bertans. He could space the floor, but yeah, let's get see if Ish Smith is doing anything better. I'd actually put Bradley Beal as maybe a point because it's like, yeah, these two guys ain't coming to the game for a while. Even like, I don't even like putting Ish Smith at there at 82 at an 82 energy level because that's still not great. Whatever, fine, fuck it. We got to take more timeouts, and to be completely honest, we got to get another point guard. If I was like, I mean, if this was like the Washington Wizards as a baseball team, which would be the Nationals, and I was running this light on a position, I would actually. Damn, that stunk, man. Like, you guys know, I did that. I know I did that, but that was terrible. And sometimes I do lose track of the minimum that I just hit on the video. Lose track of all of a sudden, hey, you've only got 24 seconds to shoot. Let's get that shit up. I did that. That's my fault. But at the same time, like I said, I don't know basketball. I'm like, I don't know if I'd be a good litmus test for like an NBA 2K game, and just that way of like I don't know enough to consider myself actually like too knowledgeable. It's like one of those things where it's like, because like with football, I'm too knowledgeable. I think I can understand that very easily. Basketball, not so much. Hockey, nothing. Hockey is like I love it because it's a really cool sport, no pun intended, but it's like, yeah, hockey. I know nothing about hockey. Like, and I play it a little bit. I know it's like one of those things because it's just like I know some of it. I know the Hartford Whalers. I know that. I know the teams. I just don't know how to play it. I don't know how to build a team in it. That's kind of random ass shit that I do in that game. Like, so like I'm not saying like I'm not unknowledgeable about hockey or its history or anything like that. It's more like give me a basketball, I know how to play it. I know what a 2 pointer is and I know what a 3 pointer is. Hockey, I barely know what icing is, and that's not good for hockey. But yeah. What else? Baseball. Baseball is pretty easy to get because I like that and I'm very into that. But everything like some of the other stuff, not so much. There we go. Yeah, that was a bad shot. That's like a fucked up shot. So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna look at the subs again because I know that's probably something to do. We're gonna have to slow the game down. Or to be honest, we hit the minimum. I'm probably gonna end it my video recording here, but it's like yeah, we're gonna have to slow this shit down. All right, I like Bonga. I like all these guys really because they're young, but yeah. All right, so except Mahimi. Mahimi, I know, for example, I know he's a bad contract. I know that's like one of the worst contracts in the league. I mean, the Wizards had a ton. I still have a ton of them. All right. Oh, so yeah, it's almost a 20-minute video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. I'm trying to decide how I'm going to end this. Yeah, just keep being yourself. Keep doing what you need to do. I probably got to call a timeout right after recording this video just to get subs in. And again, Ish Smith is, and I could slow down the pace a little bit too. That would help. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.